In 2004, on September 7th, it was my son Mitchell's second birthday. And on that same day, a really unfortunate thing happened, and we lost a very good friend on that day. And she had 2 kids at the time. At the time, I had 2 kids, Hallie 4 and Mitchell, who was 2. And it was a sudden loss. And at that moment, really that day, I had this critical moment in my life where I realized it was time to make a change. I wanted to have more flexibility and just do different kinds of work than I'd been doing for all that time. Our business started as a learning and development organization. We were really helping our clients build leaders within their organizations. But in 2008, when Jordan joined the business, we were really able to branch out and provide full HR support to our clients.
I was 36 years old at the time. We had 2 young kids, and the opportunity presented itself. I was in a great job at Maple Leaf Foods, and clients started asking for what my background reflected, which was, HR, workplace issues, and I felt that if I didn't make that jump at age 36, I probably would still be in the corporate world today. So I'm very thankful that I made the jump and took the risk 8 years ago when the kids were young and we were still able to take, those kinds of risks. And haven't looked back a day since. It's exciting, it's scary, it's nerve-wracking, but it's been very, very gratifying.
What I like is that there's a variety of consultants that you can work with at MaxPeoplePerform, and then depending upon what your specific initiative is, they have the skill set to help you. So I've worked on building a vision with the HR team, looking at how do we move from a transactional model to a strategic business model. When you have a consultant who's also an HR professional talking to your team about strategy versus transactional, that's a lot of credibility with your team.
Being with MaxPeoplePerform, they renovated our processes. They really helped us with onboarding, training new people, evaluating our current staff, figuring out who we can build on, who has management potential. They've helped us implement a middle management structure, which previously was a little bit, well, I didn't have it, right? So in that way, they've basically helped us set up the bones of a company that could further grow. It started off as HR, and all of that is great, but it led internally to so much more.
I think it allows us to focus on our core business, which is fitness and wellness, and not have to be as concerned about some of the nitty-gritty HR piece, because I know that we have a partnership with a team that has our back in that regard. So I think for a lot of small businesses, that's, you're trying to juggle everything. It's really helpful to be able to focus on your core business and have a partnership with someone that can help you out.
This business has far exceeded my expectations and our expectations. Jordan and I will often sit and think about where we were 10 years ago and the impact that we've had both on our clients, but also just what we've been able to develop.
We recently ended an engagement with a company after about 4 years, and we were looking at their organizational chart and asking, which people in this company did our team help transition into the company? And they pointed out 5 or 6 people, and I said, and how are they doing? And they said, they're our best people. Those are the kind of stories that makes me very proud about the team that we have.
I believe that employee engagement really starts from within and showing, all the different fun things we do around the office. I think we have a really fun culture. And when we want the team to do things like, run for a cure to give back to the community, it's never a problem getting the team out, raising money. We have a lot of fun with it. And it's something that, we as a team want to get involved in.
From day one, we always had this vision to create a business. It wasn't going to be 2 consultants in a company. It was going to be a business, an entity, and I think we are well on the way to doing that.